It finally feels like fall. Well, I would say it's getting there. Not yet. It is cooling, which is nice. I like that I can open my window and have this cool air. But during the afternoons, it's still hot. That sun's still out there, and it beats on the wall, and I get sweaty and everything. But I am hoping that it will continue to cool. Like looking at, you know, the weather here. According to the weather, it is saying it will be every single day. The hottest day in the next week and a half is 75 degrees. Every other day is in the 60s, actually. That's amazing. I would love it to be in the 60s with rain and clouds. That's perfect weather for gaming in here. Cannot wait. Cat is great. She's downstairs relaxing after dinner. Like I said, we actually kind of relaxed on the couch for like a half an hour together, and then I had my cup of coffee, and then I was right back up here to get ready for stream. Have I considered blackout curtains? I have. Here's the problem. I have an abnormally shaped window. It's not like a standard window. It's weird, wide. I forget the name of window. And you know how normal windows, they go up and down like this. And they're standard size, and there's usually a couple of them next to each other. This is a side slider window that is a unique size and shape. So for me to get the blackout curtains, I would have to order them special and have them specially measured, cut, and everything. That's what I had to do with the blinds in this window. And the blinds for this window cost several $100s. So can you imagine blackout curtains would likely be around the same cost. The other problem with the blackout curtains would be for the air conditioning, it might be harder to put it in. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe it actually would be easier to put it in which case it's not a big deal. But I would like to get something like that. And I think because these blinds are broken, they don't go up and down anymore. They open this way for air and for light, but I can't pull them up and down anymore. The pulley broke back in the spring. So I'm definitely, the next thing I do with those is getting rid of them and getting something different, and probably blackout curtains would be what I go for. But you know what's going to happen? It's going to be people coming to measure and everything and install. It's going to be hundreds of bucks, so that's why I'm kind of apprehensive about doing it right now. Maybe next spring I'll look to do something like that. Okay. So, anything else you guys want to talk about? No, it wasn't $700 for blinds in one window. If I remember correctly, the blinds for this window, the window of that room, and the bedroom were around $700 to $800, if I remember correctly. And that was everything together. But each individual room was a different price because each window had to be measured and priced out, and it was expensive as shit. You know? Why on earth would I do it myself when I don't know how to do it? I'll likely fuck it up, in which case, what's the point? Right? Yes, let me buy all these stuff myself. I don't know how to do it. Let me buy it all myself, try to figure it out, fuck it all up. By the way, when I would have time to do that, I have no idea. As you know, I stream 6 days a week full time, so I don't know when I would have time to be installing curtains. And then I fuck it up, and now my whole work setup is destroyed because I'm an idiot and I didn't pay someone to do it right. That sounds like a good idea. All right. What's up, Jade? He says, who are you going to play tonight first? Tonight I'm going to use Sindel and Raiden. Those are the two characters I want to use tonight because I liked them the most out of the campaign or the story mode, and I want to use them tonight and then take them online. So those would be the two characters I would like the fatalities for, if you could help me with that. Okay. Alright, so guys, tonight, like I said, you're going to get what you want. We're getting to multiplayer tonight. I don't know how long it'll take, but we are absolutely getting to multiplayer tonight. As soon as I unlock those last two cameos, however long that takes, maybe an hour, hour and a half, I don't know. But then we're going to multiplayer after that. Once that content is unlocked, we will be focusing on multiplayer moving forward. It would be great if you could support the stream tonight. You know how it works. You know how to support the stream. Super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships, and tips. We lost a significant amount of members today. It was funny because, you know, we had the podcast, which was great. We had Lies of P, went well. But we had no members today. And I'm just curious. I'm like, wow. So we didn't have any members at all today. I wonder what'll happen. Break, come back from break, lost like, seriously, like 25 members. I knew it. As I knew that was going to happen. Because remember, my goal for this week is to hit 650 members by the end of the week. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last streaming day of the week. So now we're kind of, damn, now we got another like 20-something to hit the goal again. It would be great if you were thinking of supporting the stream tonight. We'll probably have a good amount of viewers. Some people who would be willing to accept those gifted memberships, that would be a great way to support. Or I would also say the other way is tips. I am trying to keep tips consistent on the channel. We had a very slow weekend with this game. When I played this both Friday night and Sunday night, those streams were dead. When I played this Sunday night, it was the deadest stream I've had all year. Serious. I made like $7 in tips, no memberships, and a couple super chats, and that was it. So it was actually the slowest, worst supported stream I've had all year. I hope that's not the case tonight. I'm being honest, because if now I've had 3 straight streams of Mortal Kombat that people aren't supporting, I'm going to be very skeptical about keeping to play this game, and instead saying, screw this. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens tonight. But any support, greatly appreciated tonight. If you could, please do. Thank you in advance. Okay, are we ready to start? I think we should jump in because, like I said, I don't know how long it will take to unlock this stuff before we can get online. Let's see. By the way, today is the official day the game came out for everyone. You know, I've been playing it because I paid the very large extra amount of money. The game normally is $70. I paid 110 plus tax, meaning over 120 bucks for it to play it on Friday. Now it unlocked for everyone today. So we will have a bigger player base of people playing the game today. Lucy says, well, it's because nobody wants to watch Invasion Mode. That's boring to watch. Have you written your complaint to Ed Boon yet? Have you told Ed Boon to not hide content locked behind a mode like that? Because I didn't make the game. He did. You understand that? There's a dev team who made this game. They decided to hide content behind offline gameplay. So if you don't like that, complain to them. I'm okay with playing the game online, but we have to actually unlock the content first, which I've told you for weeks. This was all predetermined. I told you all how it was going to work. There's no excuse for anyone to be complaining about that. You know what I mean? I don't understand how you can possibly not understand it when I explained it till I was blue in the face for many weeks about this game, that this is how they did it. Street Fighter 6, literally every single piece of content was available at launch. This game, they locked it. Can't do anything about that, okay? All right, you ready? Here we go. Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to Invasion Mode in Mortal Kombat 1. I've decided that tonight, as we are attempting to unlock the final 2 cameos in this mode, I want to use the 2 characters that I actually liked the most during the story mode of the game. And so, let's go ahead and swap right over. I would say the first of the characters that I liked the most during campaign was actually Raiden. I thought that he played quite well in this game. He has interesting combos, and he also has these juggles that can lead to extended combo ability. Now, of course, I don't remember any of that, so we're going to have to mess with him a little bit to remember that. Look at his moves and everything. But I think he was good. And also, I will say this. Out of these cameo fighters that I have and I've unlocked, I actually think that Kung Lao is the best one. Because he can extend combos by doing the hat, which is back and R1. Or he can extend combos or create a juggle situation by pressing forward and the cameo button, because he does this hat spin. And that pops him right up into the air. So either one I think is great. And I'm going to try him out tonight. So what do we got here? We still got this talisman I'm never going to use. And I would say, let's go ahead with this. This is the 15% increased XP. Let's just go with that. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start off with Raiden tonight and see what I can pull off with him. We're going to look at his moves list in a sec. That's right, that's Super Hat Brothers. They're wearing the same hat. How nice. What's going on? Did my game just freeze up? Yes. My game just froze up. That's interesting. I've never seen Mortal Kombat lock up like that before, and certainly I didn't expect it to lock up in Invasion Mode. Alrighty, let's reload it. It's not a good start. Just being honest. Not a good sign, not a good start. I should have played it on the Switch, that's right. Should have played it on the Switch. That's obviously the most optimized version. For sure. Let's try this again. Okay. Oh, you know, it did save my selection. It still says Raiden and everything. Okay. Here we go. I have to look up his moves list. Like I said, I don't remember. Let's see here.